Go disposable slings with loop attachments. How to fit a Go disposable sling when a patient is on the bed. Before fitting the sling, you need to ensure that the patient's hips are between the 2 points on the bed that do not profile. This means that when you take the bed into the cardiac chair position, it is easier to fit the Go disposable sling loops onto the spreader bar. Shown again here, this time with the patient in the bed. The carer to the right of the patient holds the sling. The patient turns their head to the left. They move their left hand to lean up beside their head, set their right arm across their body, lift the right leg and set the foot flat on the bed so the knee is raised. Roll the patient onto their left hand side. Say ready, steady, roll as you roll the patient, so both carers are ready to work together. Ready, steady, roll. Fold the sling in half, making sure the labels and the handles are folded inside the sling. Place the folded edge parallel to the patient's back. Place the top half of the sling over the patient's body. Align the centre line of the sling level with the patient's spine. Fold the remaining part of the sling over twice. Using flat hands, slide the folded part of the sling beneath the patient. Roll the patient back to the centre, then over to the right hand side. The carer to the left hand side of the patient pulls the folded sling over to the side and smooths it down. Roll the patient back to the centre. Check there are equal parts of the sling either side of the patient. If not, manoeuvre the patient from side to side, pushing the sling through from the right and pulling it through from the left hand side of the patient. Smooth the leg parts of the sling down the bed. Lift the right leg to set the foot flat on the bed, bending the knee. Pass the right hand leg part of the sling under and around the right leg. Set the right leg flat on the bed again and raise the left leg with the foot flat on the bed. Pass the left hand leg part of the sling under and around the left leg. Hold the bottom part of each leg section of the sling up and ensure they are of equal lengths. Pass the right hand leg loops through the left hand leg loop. Lead the loops across the patient's legs. Using the bed functionality, raise the bed into the cardiac chair position. It is always recommended to use the cardiac chair position when moving the patient from the bed to the chair. This position is a much nicer experience for the patient. Using the functionality of the bed makes it easier for you to put the loops on the spreader bar. Overall, it is a much easier move for you and a more comfortable move for the patient. Move the spreader bar across the bed until the centre of the spreader bar is near to the centre of the patient. For a seated position, use the short shoulder loops and put them onto the spreader bar. Use the long leg loop and attach them onto the spreader bar. Lower the bed down. How to check the correct size of sling has been chosen. Use the hoist to raise the patient off the bed. If the correct size of sling has been selected and fitted as described, the patient will not fall through the bottom of the sling. Shown here again from a slightly different angle. Ensure the chair is suitably placed beside the bed. Lift the patient's feet off the bed. Use the sling and hoist to move the patient above the chair. Hold the sling at either side, facing the patient as you lower the hoist. Gently guide the sling towards the back of the chair. This ensures the patient will be safely sitting back at the chair. Do not try to manoeuvre the patient onto the chair by standing at the back of the chair yourself. Remove the loops from the spreader bar. Take care to hold the bar away from the patient's face. Raise the spreader bar out of the way and slide the hoist away from above the patient's head. If you have any questions, contact the back care team. Their email address is uhdb.backcareteam@nhs.net and their telephone number is 01332 789 535.